rockinguitarlessons.com. That's Billy Idol with White Wedding. The very end part you heard me doing is what Steve Stevens did live. In studio, he was just going, and the bass was doing the transitional root notes. But I wanted to throw that in there just because. And also I did another Billy Idol lesson for Rebel Yell, and I was thinking this part was in that song, and I was being stupid at the end of the lesson, and I realized, what the heck did I just do? So let's do Rebel Yell. Okay. Or White Wedding. See, I still don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so tune standard for this. And you know, when bands play live, they do things different. Steve Stevens live, like if you listen to the studio, it's clean channel, has some coursing on it, and it's flowing like. Now live, he would go, you know, so this is the studio version. Start with B minor, and it's kind of in the open position area for chords, and it's 2E, 3B, 4G, 4D. Set them all down, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's your strings. Then go to E major, open position chord, 2A, 2D, 1G. Just strum them all. And then D major, open position, 2E, 3B, 2G. And mute out the low E with your thumb and just strum them all. There's a secondary guitar that'll be like over that. Don't worry about that. This is the first track of guitar. And then the next time it goes back to the B minor, starts it over. And then, so you repeat the B minor, then this time he goes 2G, 3B, 5E, and just strum those three strings, strings 1, 2, and 3. And then move that a whole step sharp to 4, 5, and 7. And this is the one part not in studio that I'm doing. Oh wait, no, Steve Stevens was doing this too. He was actually, I think. It's going to be a ridiculous chord for you to do, but let's do it. 7A or 7E, mute the A, 7D, 7G, and 7B, which I'm catching with my pinky, kind of barring it, and 5E. If that's too crazy, get rid of the index finger and just. Okay, then the next part is the guitar just basically playing the same thing as the bass, but it's palm muting it here, and it's 7th fret on the E. So it's 16 times. And then go to the 5th fret E, palm mute 8 times. And then open E, palm mute 8 times. And then that whole thing repeats, double dots. So we have. Then you go for the third time, you go back here to the 7th fret E, palm mute 16 times, and then go to the 5th fret E, palm mute that 16 times instead of 8. And then go right back to the 7th fret E, 16 times. So 16, 16, 16. Then it goes into the. And this is A major, so open A, 2nd fret D, and I think he's catching the G. It sounded like a little fuller than just a straight up power chord. So like a power chord with the octave in it. Open A, 2D, 2G. And then just move that up a string. So open E, 2A, 2D. And then a B, which you're already there. 2nd fret on the A string, 4D, 4G. And then right back to the E power chord, your first finger's where it needs to be. Just get rid of these. Open E, and then 2A, 2D. And then D major. And that's open D, 2G, 3B. And actually, I don't think he catches the high E 2nd fret on that, so it would be strings 4, 3, and 2. And then back to the B chord. And then E again. And then D. This time he does the full D major. Start again! Oh! Something like that. Hiccup. Okay, then this next part, studio version. He'll go. Actually, I think he goes back to the that we used earlier, and then it'll be. That's 7D, 7G, and 6G. Put that first finger on the 6G. Leave it there because you're going to be lifting the third finger back and forth. So hit strings 4 and 3 with a rest in between. And then now do it 2 more times but faster. Lift your third finger off, and then now you're doing 7D, 6G, and go 1, 2, 3. And then bring that third finger back down to 7G. And hit the same strings. All this is on the D and G. So we have, and just keep repeating it. So your melody really in there is just. Okay? But you have this with it. I love what he does live though. He does Alright guys, so that wraps this one up. Got a couple of the best Billy Idol songs, at least some of my faves. Oh, for White Wedding, 𝐔𝐄𝐒𝐄𝐏, K-A-U-T-Z. Sorry dude, you requested this song. So if you guys have questions, let me know. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. You don't have to, but I sure would, because you get all the benefit. You can send me your favorite requests, but make sure you're subscribed, because if you're not, I won't be getting to your request. I've got so many subscribers that are making requests that I have trouble keeping up on, and I have list after list of songs. So yeah, do subscribe, and then watch my website, rockinguitarlessons.com. I'm not going to give a launch date because I'm not sure, man. I keep doing that, putting my foot in my mouth. So websites take time, and I'm not the one doing the work, but I know they take a lot of time. Just watch for that. It's $25 a month to join. rockinguitarlessons.com. It's going to be a killer site, man. Well worth it. Small investment to make for what you're going to get out of it. And then if you want to do lessons on Skype with me, I charge the same rates as I do my students at the music stores, which is $50 an hour, $50 an hour, or $25 for a half hour. Everyone I have now is doing an hour, but if you want to do a half hour, that's fine too. Pay through PayPal, and my PayPal email is tvxpunk@aol.com, and my regular email, if you need to, if you have questions or whatever, or you can find me on YouTube as well, but it's rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. So that's it. I have some instructional DVDs available too. Actually, one of them. It's called The Ultimate Beginner's Guide. So if you know anyone that's just now learning guitar, they got one for Christmas or birthday or whatever, let me know, and we can get them set up. And I have gift certificates and all that for all occasions. So until next time, I'm Mike Gross. Thanks for tuning in. And if you are in a position where you'd like to donate to this channel, use the tvxpunk@aol.com PayPal for the PayPal. Okay? If you can't, don't worry about it. Just spread the word about me, what I'm doing. Just post it on your Facebook, and bring people my direction. We'll talk to you guys next time. See you later. I like this. I didn't explain this part, did I, though? Okay. See? I need lessons, too. For my brain. Okay. These are called natural harmonics. The main spots are 5, 7, and 12, but you can hit them up and down the neck. What Steve Stevens is doing is he's alternate picking. And I can tell by how he's picking back here by the bridge, gets a tintier sound. You want to alternate pick, so it's like going 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. There's 16 notes in there. And just lightly take your first finger and go right, next to the nut here. And you got to time it and evenly move it till you get up to around fret 5. By the time you get here, you should be at your 16th note. And then they jump into the 2A, 4D. Sorry guys that I forgot that, but here, you got it now. You just got it at the end. I like the bass too. It's like. Alright, later on, guys.